Hey, hey, hey! How you guys doing? It's me. I know it's been a minute. First things first, bevy of the day. I've been drinking this down. I'm drinking watermelon juice featuring my wrinkle-free straw. It's ridiculous. No, I did not purchase this. This was in a gift bag that I received at the Miss New York USA pageant that I participated in. As much as I would love to unpack that in this video, I'm going to have to put a pin in it and we can chat about it in another video. Let's get through these recent blog posts. Watermelon juice in the summer is so good. Like, get yourself some watermelon, some lime, water, a little bit of honey, blend that up, and it's perfect. It's so refreshing. It's been a minute since I've done one of these. If you're new here, or if you're not, I'm just going to reiterate what it is that I do. This is where I take a moment to reflect on my latest blog posts by giving some behind the scenes context, maybe share some parts that didn't really make it to the post. So today we are talking about my latest two posts, which were written as a pair, and it's called Built Not Borrowed, parts 1 and 2. Part 1 was really about the difference between building something that's yours and building something on someone else's ideas. As a creative, I've watched a lot of people borrow. Sometimes it's subtle, and it can be in tone, language, formatting, style. But then sometimes it's a little too close to home. But the truth is, there's a difference between being inspired and replicating. And at a certain point, we have to ask ourselves, where is the line drawn between homage and erasure? Built Not Borrowed, it was my way of drawing that line, and not from a place of like me being petty, but from a place of clarity and self-respect. I've spent many years, and I continue to spend time in investing in my voice, my perspective, my style, my taste, my special sauce. So when I see those elements being mirrored to me without acknowledgement, it makes me pause. And not because I need the credit, but because I know the difference between being flattered and being like, hold up, this is kind of offensive. So I actually wrote both parts at the same time. They were actually just one long post, and I said to myself that I can't publish this entire piece as just one post. There was a lot of context, and I felt it would have just, for storytelling's sake, for sharing's sake, it would be better to break them into two different parts so that the content, it's easier to digest and you can sit with it. Part 2 did have a bit more bite. This time, it wasn't abstract. It wasn't speaking in a general sense. And again, this isn't about ownership in a possessive way. It's about integrity. I believe in influence. I believe in inspiration. I believe in all the things, especially because influence is directly accessible from our fingertips, right? However, I believe in community. I believe in sharing. I believe in naming your sources. As simple as oh, I saw this person do, say, create, whatever, and that inspired me to do, say, create this. It's very simple. That is enough. And more importantly, I believe in owning your process. When you build something on your own, it has weight. It has nuance. It has like I said earlier, your special sauce. It has your personal touch. It has your fingerprints on it. So when you borrow, it may look cute for a minute, but then it becomes obvious that it wasn't your original thoughts. I say all of this not because I want to call anyone out. I can. I considered it very briefly, but I don't want to. I chose not to because I rather call myself in. I rather call myself into a space where I protect what I've built without feeling guilty about it. I protect my intellectual property. I draw boundaries with grace, where I consistently stand on my originality, even when it feels like everyone else is just like copying and pasting their way to seem relevant, viral, they need a cosign, all the things. I wrote Built Not Borrowed for myself because I was perturbed by this reality. But I also built it for people like me, for people who build, for people who stay up late thinking, refining, curating, second guessing, putting it out anyway, starting over, all the things, like all the messiness, right? And those who just trust their taste, their vision, their journey, and stay rooted in their process. The ones who know imitation may be flattering, but innovation takes serious guts and creates legacy. If you've read the posts and now you're watching this video and what I'm saying might hit a nerve, I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'd love to hear your perspective. And if you've been feeling like your work has been being borrowed without acknowledgement, know that you're not imagining it. Know that you're not going crazy. Like, trust your gut and know that you're not alone. We are building over here, and we're doing it from the ground up. And if you're not, do better. Cheers, y'all. Until next time.